tearing out pieces of me to replace the broken pieces of you. Tearing out.
Hello, wealthy family, and welcome to today's Mindset Monday. Thank you for coming and sharing some time with me. I appreciate and love you all. Today, we are going to talk about how to motivate yourself. Let's get motivated. Let's move, okay? That's in direct connection with this new moon energy, the Lionsgate energy. Did you take advantage of that? Did you see the information I put out there? Did you follow someone else's guidance? Did you listen to your spirit team and hear your own intuition on what it is you should do, whether you should clear up the clutter, get the mess out, do the guided meditation, the first one that I ever put on my YouTube channel, because I've done them before, live events, but never really recorded it and put it on YouTube. These mosquitoes, boy, I swear. So that was my first one. I also did a blog post on my website, www.ascendinginfinitegoddess.com. So check that out. The portal is still open. New moon energy is still ripe. So it's not too late to take advantage of that information. But I just wanted to talk about, getting motivated, because, I have been feeling kind of, not motivated. I've been feeling kind of bumpkiss, right? And my spiritual guru, advisor, mentor, mother, sister, someone who I have a very good connection with, eclectic spiritualist. You may have seen her on here before, commenting. But she called me and she was just like, "Hey girl, how you doing?" And I was like, I'm doing good. I'm doing good. She's like, are you doing the work? Are you working? Because your spirit kind of tapped in and was like, "Hey, there's some stuff going on." And I was like, yeah, your girl's been feeling kind of chill lately, right? I've been feeling kind of chill. I've been, instead of going full throttle 100, I slowed down to like 40, right? And we had such a really good talk, and I felt so rejuvenated afterwards, and was just like, okay, yeah, let's get it on the ball. Let's go. Ramped it right back up. And I was so thankful for that, because, sometimes it can get unmotivating, right? Sometimes you can feel like, oh, I've done the work. I've done this, so it should be good. I did this last month. I got to do it again. Yes. Yes. You got to keep going. But it doesn't matter if, my mentor does all that she does every single day. It doesn't matter if she calls me and talks to me. If I don't have the self-discipline, if I don't have the will and the desire, if I don't see the bigger picture to get up and move myself, get my butt in gear, it will mean nothing. It will mean bum kiss. There will be nothing done, because she cannot motivate me. I have to motivate myself. I have to empower myself. It comes from within. What is my emotional set point? What is my home? See, there's so many people that will have great ideas that will never see the light of day, because they will either talk themselves out of it. They will feel unmotivated when it doesn't go right the first time. They'll just be like, oh, you know what? I give up, right? I'm done. And it's like, why? Why are you giving up? If the person who, if Canon decided to give up and stop making cameras, what would I be recording on? Right? I'm pretty sure someone would have put it out there, but would it be the same quality? Would it still be the same feeling? What you have to share is so important. Your energy is so important. And if you continuously talk yourself out of things instead of moving and going, finding a way to find doom and gloom in every situation, instead of looking for things to go right, you always look for things to go wrong. You will never accomplish anything. And that's on God. You will never accomplish anything. You have to allow yourself to move your emotional set point to a higher frequency, because regardless of what is happening outside in the external world, it's what's going on in the inside that matters, because your external world is a direct reflection of what's happening inside. And if you have chaos in your external world, if you feel that things are not going right, if you feel that you can never get things done. If you feel stuck and stagnant, it's because there's something going on in the inside. There's some emotions that need to be processed. There's some reframing of your thinking that needs to be done. Your body needs to move and expend some energy. That's why it's important to have a harmony of your mind, your body, and your spirit. You got to have that harmony. You can't have a sound mind and a raggedy body. That's why you can find people, and I personally can attest to this, because once upon a time, I'm like, whatever, you got money. What you mean you miserable? What you mean? You have this big old house. What you mean? Until I started working in finance and sitting with people who earn 6-7 figures. And when I was getting in their business, I'm like, wait a minute, why don't you have savings? Wait a minute, you and your wife sleep in different rooms? Wait a minute, what is this? And it's not for health reasons. It's not emergency that happened. It's just their mentality was crap. So they could never have anything to show for it. Allow yourself to grow past that. Ask for help. It's okay to ask for help. You don't have to do this on your own. That's the thing. Everyone wants to be so disconnected. But in order to feel motivated and to get your butt in gear, sometimes you got to know that there's people who got your back. And if you don't have anyone in your circle that you can ask for help, I'm here. I'm here. If you're watching this video and you need help, reach out to me. I am here. I am here to be of service. But don't ever feel like, okay, I can't do this. I can't move this way. No one's here to support me. This will never go right. No. It takes absolutely no energy to find something going wrong, because you always have evidence of things going wrong. Start looking for evidence of things going right and allowing that to come into your vortex. And allow your emotional set point, ooh, these mosquitoes, allow your emotional set point to rise to a higher vibration, to get to a point where it's like, you know what, can't nothing touch me. Can't nothing stop me. I'm unstoppable. Whatever I put my hands on turns to gold. Midas touch. Affirm yourself. And it doesn't matter if it's not true. I used to affirm to myself that I was making 5-figure monthly. I was making 5 figures monthly as the lizard start nodding his head right beside me when I said that. That used to be one of my affirmations. I had to switch it up because I hit it. But I was saying I was making 5 figures monthly when I was only making an annual 5-figure salary, or income, I should say. I was annually making 5 figures. Annually. And I'm not talking about 50,000, 60,000, 70,000. No. I'm talking about like I was making 20,000 a year. But I used to affirm to myself that I was making $10,000 a month. I'm making $20,000 a month. I'm making more money than I know what to do with. Planting that seed, watering that seed, getting myself hyped and motivated and moving, saying my affirmations with emotion, getting myself going. No one else in my family, I don't think, has ever made that type of direct declaration where I'm going to be the first billion in the family. Don't play with me. Getting myself up into that mode, allowing my emotional set point to rise, so that despite what's happening in the outside world, it's all good with me, because my internal world is good. So my reflection will be different. Yes, we are living in a time where there's 2 different timelines. People are living in completely different worlds. You have some people that are completely afraid, scared. They see doom and gloom. They feel the world's on the brink of war. They have no peace. And then you have people that live in peace, bliss, harmony, abundance, prosperity, health. But it's based on their emotional set point. Because their internal world is of that vibration. And therefore, they see things in the external that matches that. One of the meditations I did yesterday was about success. Success was part of it. And I went this morning, I was calling one of my favorite restaurants for breakfast to place an order, and they were answering. And I was like, man, okay, let me just drive up there because it's not that far. I don't know why they're not answering. Maybe they're that busy. Which, even if they are busy, they always answer the phone. So anyway, I'm driving, and this is one of my favorite restaurants. I take this road to this restaurant all this time. I'm driving and I see a building, all white building with words, and it says Clinic of Success or Success Clinic, something like that. But success stood out to me. Y'all, I done drove this road for 7 years and I've never seen that building and never registered. But I did that meditation yesterday and success was one of the things in it. And here it is popping out. You don't think that got me hyped? That got me, I was like, oh, snap. Success is all around me. Yo, quit playing with me. Because my desires manifest at the speed of intention. But that's only because I allowed myself to move. I had to get out that funk and get going. And not allow myself to be lulled into it's okay, I did that already. I had to motivate myself. Do the same for you. Because it's time for that. It's time for us to be on the move. It's not time for us to slow down. If you're watching this video, your purpose is to anchor in a high vibration. Do your part for not just yourself, but for humanity. So, okay, wealthy family, that's all I have for you today. I love you all. And until we connect again, stay alert, stay aware, and live in love. Peace.